Everyone, and welcome to another video. So I have been doing an activity on a monthly basis that whenever I receive some premium receipts for any policy or such, I always download it from my email. I remove the password because usually they are password protected, and then I upload it to my drive in a proper year and month structure with the proper naming convention of the month that the script is, and just to keep a track of it. This was a once in a month activity, but it was consuming my time. It was a lot of steps. So I created this Python script which is doing the same task for me. If I talk about the flow of this script, then it goes to my mailbox. So right now this is not automated because I know that I received the script around 10th. So I make sure I run it around 11th and 12th. And even if I run it throughout the month, it will function the same for me. So this script checks the email which is received from this sender and with this subject. Then it downloads that script onto my local drive, on that download that PDF on my local machine. It removes the password, and then it uploads to my Google Drive into a specific folder. The first thing that I had to do for this is create a project in Google Cloud Console, and then just add some credentials to it. So I took credentials, I downloaded this credentials JSON, and then I enabled API. So I had to enable two APIs, Google APIs here. One is for the drive, one is for the Gmail because I wanted to read my Gmail, and then the second one is for drive because I wanted to upload the fields to drive. So this is what my 2025 folder currently looks like. It's already August, but I do not have anything, any file with the name of August 2025. So let's walk through the script and then we'll run it and see how it, what's the output. So this is where it all starts. It's a main function. This one is first going and authenticating my Google services. If I go to this method, you can see that so credentials.json does not function on itself. Using that credentials.json, a token is created. So it always checks whether there is a file with token.json. I do have that file, but the token is expired. So it checks. If it's not there, it creates a file. If the credentials are not valid, it refreshes the credentials and updates this in the token.json, and then it just logs me in and updates the token.json. Once that is done and token.json has the correct credentials, it builds. This build function is output from the Google API client itself. So it builds two services, one for Gmail, one for Drive. First, it goes to the get matching email function with the email service that we have created. And what it does here is it gets all the emails which have attachment and sent with that particular user. And for each one of that, it gets the first one and downloads that file and opens that file. This is where it writes that file and just returns that this particular file has been downloaded. Once this is downloaded, where was that? So yes, once it is downloaded, it checks it, makes sure that this is the final name of the file that will be created. Then it removes the password. So it goes to this method. It has an input path, an output path, and a password. It uses the PDF reader package and then removes the password and writes the new file as the output file, the name of the file which we really want, and in this case it's August 2025. And once it's removed, then I call this function which uploads that file to a particular drive. This is where the ID of that drive folder really comes into picture. So it utilizes that ID to uploads the file, and the only packages that I required were these three for authenticating, and this is for reading uh, from the PDF and unlocking it. This is just for reading the environment files. So what we are going to do now is I'll quickly run this and then let's see how it unfolds. So this one has started. It downloads the file, it removes the password from this august.pdf and then uploads to the drive. So this is the file which has been downloaded. If I go to my drive, I think I should be able to see the file. Okay, so here is the file for August. So August 2025 is created. So every month around 10th and 12th, So when I'll be doing this next month around 11th of September, it will download the file. It will make sure to rename it to proper September 25 and then upload it. So this is really good utility which saves me maybe not a lot of time, but definitely a lot of hassle of opening different applications, removing the passwords, uploading it, deleting it from my local. So everything is sorted in this one. I hope you like this. If you need the script, do let me know. I can share it. I'm not checking it. It's just there on my local. So if you ever need this, let me know. I will be more than happy to share this with you. Thank you so much. Bye.